Architects and the construction industry generally are not strongly incentivized to care about the operating costs of buildings they work on. Even when buyers are knowledgeable enough to consider operating costs, they often only care about big-ticket items like roofing or mechanical systems. So builders are allowed to make dumb decisions that vastly expand the expense of small-ticket items without much consequence. An example I've been seeing on Facebook lately are washer and dryer closets in multi-level apartment buildings that are really far from an exterior wall. I've honestly seen this just as frequently in new builds as in retrofits. The problem is that long dryer runs get clogged with lint very quickly and then either cease to function or catch fire. A 50-foot dryer run requires a monthly expenditure of man-hours in order to maintain, while a 10-foot run might only require cleaning once every 10 years. Condensing dryers require less maintenance than a long duct run, but more maintenance than a short duct run. Booster fans in line with the dryer duct are loud, high maintenance, and a fire hazard. One of the mistakes with the highest potential for a singular cost is when builders don't allow for any space for an access panel behind a shower valve body. Replacing a valve body in the shower could potentially cost more than replacing a roof, depending on the quality of bathroom finishes that you need to tear out and replace if there isn't any access behind the shower valve body. Many people think that access panels are ugly, but those people usually don't have access to a job site saw or a trim nailer. If you've ever heard of trim carpentry, then you're capable of making an attractive access panel. A mistake that causes small but constant and pervasive costs are skinny hallways with a bunch of corners. Tenants wreck the corner beads when they move in or out, maintenance workers wreck appliances when they move them in or out, and contractors wreck everything when they have to bring in or out magic packs. They're just a mess, and even more of a mess if the drywall is textured. If anyone on the International Code Council is watching this, you should consider integrating some more universal design into the next IBC and make it easier on the little guy.